I am here with MP Sequoise Givens, and she's amazing. We wanted to develop a series focused on health, and I'm in my 40s. Mm-hmm. We are both in our 40s. I knew she was, as I just looked over. But everyone in the room is in their 40s, and so health in our 40s is very different. So that's something that we are going to talk about. It's something that we're going to talk about right now regarding health in our 40s. And so, Ms. Givens, if you could please introduce yourself and what you do and the services that you offer.
So my name is Sequoise Givens. I'm also known NP or Nurse Practitioner Givens in the medical world, and Sequoise is a boss NP on social media. I am a nurse practitioner with over 26 years of experience. I'm currently practicing medicine in over 8 states. I have a medical clinic. I made history in 2021 for being the first nurse practitioner to have a medical clinic, mobile lab, telemedicine Housecalls company in Panola County. I'm an author. I also do transformational. It used to be motivational, but I stepped my game up. So it's transformational speaking.
Awesome. I mean, and especially like with what you just reflected on, like the transformation that you're not only doing for individuals, but also for the community as well. That's huge. And so, and speaking of transformation also happens a lot in our lives and for our health, and they're supposed to. Okay, because sometimes I'm very, resistant to change.
Yes.
So, and it's just hard, but it happens anyway. And so we just have a few questions that both of us will answer, focus on, just our experiences with lifestyle changes. Yes. And so one is, these are all good. Thank you guys for submitting such good questions, but how do you maintain, how do you manage stress in your 40s?
I have a self-care day. It's normally on Sundays because that's the only day I have off. I pick something that I like. Well, I really like to bubble bath. And I sell the candles. So I burn them and I manifest what I want to do, and I relax and just enjoy some me time. If the house is not on fire, nobody's bleeding, do not knock on my door.
I like that. I mean, and carving out that, is that on your calendar?
No, it's just set. Even when my grandkids stay with me, they would always know Sunday is Grandma's Day.
Wow.
Love the grandma unless it's important.
Wow. And
we all need time to reset because we all we lead crazy lives, and if you don't take time to take care of yourself, that's going to come back to bite you.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And with that self-care day, is that something that you've always done, or is it something new?
That's something I started probably about, I've been to Carthage about 5 years ago. Because I realized.
Before you came back?
Before I came back.
Okay.
Because I realized that I was kind of running empty before the end of the week. So I started doing my self-care days on Sunday, and I remember one time we came to Carthage, and I had decided to stay a few extra days, and I realized I was going to skip my Sunday bubble bath, and I was like, we got to go. I made everybody pack it. And we hit the highway, and we got home Sunday about 7 o'clock.
Wow.
So I spent the rest of that day doing what I like to do. Just relaxing and enjoying some me.
I'm going to have to adopt that because that's something that I don't do. I don't have a self-care.
A lot of women do that, and when they call me for anxiety and depression, that's my first question. What do you do for self-care? All of them say the same thing. Nothing. That's the reason why you're having anxiety and depression.
Wow. So I'm actually the opposite of MP Givens. She has a self-care day, and I think about things that need to get done, unfortunately, and so
all the time. That's why I need the self-care. But I wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning. I did it.
Yes. You have to write it down or put it in your phone.
I have a tablet by the bed.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so just some things to keep in mind. Having a tablet by the bed, because you don't need that to take up space in your mind.
Right.
And when it can go on paper. I like that. And so
I have to have a dream tablet, and I have a regular tablet for like thoughts of things to do.
Oh wow.
Because I believe that dreams have meaning, and if you don't write them down, sometimes you forget.
Until you have like a deja vu kind of moment, and you're like, I've seen this before.
Right.
Yeah. And so for me, I actually do lawn work for, like, so I love digging in the dirt. I love with the lawn with the push mower. I love that outside stuff because I mean I can sweat and I can feel the dirt. And then when I have my shower, like I can rinse everything off. But I just really like to look at it afterward. And I'm like, wow, I did that, and that's something that is productive for me and also for the house. And
I get it now. At first I was like
it's
lawn work, mowing.
And you have to have a garden.
Yeah.
So
We had one.
okay,
We
this
found
year?
it. Mhm.
Okay, how
Yeah.
did it do?
Did great.
Okay.
Greens are still growing. We just finished the okra plant.
Wow.
I mean, we had so much okra come off that plant.
And okra's so good for you.
Yes, even though I don't like it. But I'm making myself. I'm trying to remember that food is supposed to fuel your body, not satisfy.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the thing that I'm really trying to focus more on, eating healthy.
Mm-hmm.
Because
We hope you enjoyed part 1 of our Staying Healthy series. Look forward to part 2 coming soon.